Yeah, true.
But yeah, I feel you. Yeah, I just say stupid people. That's the thing. People who will twist anything and believe it blindly.
I feel like you can just like look at Sibo and tell that he like is gonna, if he hasn't already, like cheat on his girlfriends. Like I would not trust that guy.
What?
Like he just has that scumbag look. Like he's.
Oh, if I would like him or if I would hate him, he's a smart ass.
Have you cheated on anyone ever, Stevo? He said, "Of course not." He's
Don't be honest.
full of shit. It's true.
Did you just read that with an accent?
That's his accent.
Oh, does he have an accent?
Yeah.
What is What time is it? I don't want to go to work. This thing's charged.
If I'm willing to put the minimum effort, it means that I respect the person. Putting minimum effort means you respect them? Your poor girlfriends.
Girlfriends?
What does it take for you to respect someone, Steve? They just have to be hot? Yeah, figured. See, you're a typical scumbag. you people, you think that they have like extrinsic value. Like, what can they do for me?
What the hell is that?
A mango.
No.
A fresh mango.
He said, if God makes you beautiful, it means you're loyal. That's great logic.
You're
Yeah, some
beautiful,
people are
no matter
beautiful.
what it
And
say. Words can't bring me down. Oh, oh, oh. You are beautiful, no matter what they say.
You think I hate you?
no, he
Tell
just
you
thinks
what,
you're a scumbag.
real boy.
I love how people do like that thing where they start like making jokes at you, and then you do the same thing back, and they think you're being serious. Like I don't know who did it.
Neptune, you are
Yes.
really good, though, in general at this. This is why you fuck with me sometimes, because you'll pull in, right? And you'll like say a joke, and then I'll say a joke, and then you'll be like, so are you saying you don't value da da da, or are you saying blah blah blah? And then like it'll actually be kind of a touchy subject. And then I'll be like, well, what the fuck? No, that's not what I'm saying. And you'll be like, oh, I'm just saying. And then you'll like completely pull out. It leaves me confused as fuck. You're very good at circumventing. I don't know how to I don't even know what you do, man.
Yeah, I don't think I act like I'm conscious of that I'm doing that. I think it just
Yeah,
happens.
you are.
People
Yeah,
have
you
like
are.
randomly
You've done it
noticed.
too. You've done it too many goddamn times.
I think you've noticed a pattern that doesn't actually exist.
No, I've seen it, man, over and over again, man.
You seem silly and defensive.
Ooh, me or Nep? Come on, Nep, right?
No, Steve-O, or whatever the hell his name is.
You think I'm beautiful? You've never even seen me.
You are beautiful. No matter what you say. Words can't. I don't have to play that song, man.
That's a good song.
Yeah, it is.
I don't even like
Nice.
Christina, but that's
What
a
the hell did I say?
Why is Steve-O getting all
Damn
the
it, I
attention?
lost it.
I want attention.
You seem like you're funny, but probably maybe in a defensive way.
Don't look at my ugly hands.
Like, no, nobody can know the true me.
No, he's pointing out the absurdity in things people say so that people can realize that he uses TI. He's like, hey, look at me, I have TI.
That's what I mean. You just did it, Nep. You just did it.
What did I do? I didn't do anything.
And then when Steve-O gets triggered, you're gonna be like, "Oh no, I'm just saying." You do that. You're fucking weird as fuck.
You're
You
crazy.
give passive aggressive insults, and then you'll go back and be like, "Oh no, I'm just saying." I know what do you mean?
Didn't, like, Taylor call this shit out a long time ago now, too?
They're literally all crazy. It's so weird.
Yeah, sure. We all have weird ass patterns. I mean, I'm like retarded, and I just
No, really what happens is that ENTPs, as soon as you accidentally just touch on a thing that's even remotely FI in them, they accuse you of like being a predator in some way. So really it's an ENTP thing.
maybe, man. Maybe. Regardless if that's a character flaw of us or not, you're still a douche for doing it. But
Even if people say something to me first and then I make a comment back.
no, you're still a douche because you're getting no. You can do it all you want. That's cool, man. You gotta do what you do, but you're just a douche for finding. I know you find pleasure in it.
That's interesting. You know that?
But feel free to do all you want. I mean, I just figured out the way you troll. We all troll in some way. That's your way.
I think it's really funny that people think that. I think what people are getting upset about is if you say something and then you laugh afterwards, they get offended because they think you're being condescending. And I have a tendency to laugh after I say something, and I need to stop that because I'm realizing that it offends people. They think I'm mocking them, but really I laugh at like everything.
Yeah. That is interesting. Your laughs are well timed. I give you that, Nep.
I noticed INTPs tend to wear, or maybe it's NTPs in general, they tend to wear like solid color t-shirts very often. Seems like they have like just a ton of solid color t-shirts with nothing on them.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't have any sense of. I don't know. It's people who can dress in brightly colored like colors and make it match all the time, like fuck. I kind of admire them. I cannot do that shit. I also don't do laundry very often. So if I had a bunch of colors, I'd end up after like 2 weeks with like a purple and green and yellow or something and feel stupid as shit.
when I do laundry, I just like throw as many clothes in the wash as possible, and then
You don't separate at all. You just fucking throw it all in there.
I don't put whites or like things with special fabric in the same thing, but that's pretty much the only thing.
I throw everything in that bitch. You can watch
It'd be like really easy and probably fun to be a housewife. You just have to do laundry and like cook like semi decent meals, and then you get to do nothing.
You said what?
Being a housewife would be fun because you don't really have to do that much.
That's not fun.
Say what?
Okay, being a stay-at-home mom is different than being a housewife. A housewife doesn't necessarily have kids.
That sounds boring as fuck. I mean, it is a sweet deal.
Yeah, like your husband goes to work, you don't have to deal with him for like however long.
Yep. You do what the fuck you want. You can go fuck as many guys as you want. Suck
Pop some Xannies, go grocery shopping with his money. Like,
You can suck all kinds of dicks.
you're fucking paranoid. You think every woman is gonna cheat on you. You think women are evil. It's kind of funny.
I do, man. I don't know why.
They are evil.
You
No, I
think
admit
women
that,
are
man.
evil?
I have trust issues. I'm not gonna lie about that. I don't care. I have good reason to have trust issues, and yeah, until proven otherwise, it's gonna stay like that. And oh well.
I mean,
We're all evil.
you have this thing about you that's kind of like childlike. I could see why like girls who are evil prey on you, but I don't think all girls are evil. I think you just have that thing that certain people sniff out.
Yes. Do you manage to pick up any girls with that face?
For me?
Oh, you do.
Who? Steve-O? Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve-O gets bitches probably. All the damn time.
He's got a lot of confidence for an INTP. That's probably what throws people off. Timid philosopher never fails.
Probably walks in the club, pulls his dick out, starts drawing bands on the floor.
Yeah, Neptune, I think you're right. He probably is one of those assholes.
Yeah, he probably secretly thinks women are dumb and just giant vaginas.
With good right to
I,
believe so.
what, Kato?
What?
What? Huh?
Really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good.
Yeah, so to speak.
How old are you, Katie?
28.
Has time been moving faster or slower with age?
Faster.
Yeah, that's what everyone says.
But the fuck did 21 go? My oldest daughter's 10. Oh, for God's sakes.
Fuck everybody in this bitch.
I think you should do anything but what you typed. Sure. Masturbate for your life. That would be great.
You must not have that many problems. They must all be easily solvable.
I don't think it solves your problems. It makes you forget about your problems.
What, crack?
Yeah, maybe that.
Crack's a good one. Crack's a real good one.
You are really bad at that.
What did he do?
He was trying to act like he was yanking on his eyebrow and making it move up. But he was like way off. Is underneath your chin the only place you can grow facial hair?
That was a good laugh.
Giggles.
Girls love my under chin hair.
Yeah, man, you got some nice DSLs, man. Got some nice DSLs there, Steve. You can suck me off any day. Even on Thursday.
Huh?
I got overtime on Thursday. It's field day.
What the hell is he saying?
What?
What is he saying?
Huh?
Kato doesn't make any sense ever.
Oh, shit. Jesus. My mango. Hi, Katie. Katie's not happy to see me. Damn, she didn't even smile.
Did you say hi, Katie?
Yeah.
I just heard my name. You got mango hand. Okay, there you go.
Okay, sorry.
You're not ugly, Neptune. Shut the fuck up.
It's just easy to say ugly and then duh. It makes them feel dumb. And it distracts from the fact that I think I'm ugly.
No.
So it's like an automated response at this time. At this point.
That shit.
You love weak guys? Even if they know they're weak?
Is that good, Kato?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I like it. Tastes like a mango.
How much have you eaten since I was like you've eaten like 2 plates or something and a mango?
Yeah, just fish.
You can eat a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I'm fat.
I won't say you're fat. I can eat a lot. I'm not fat. It's actually fun because people want to feed me because I'm like real skinny.
Mm-hmm.
And I find out like you really can't stop feeding me because I will keep eating.
Mm-hmm. Did you used to be chubby when you were little? Because I used to be really chubby. I guess like.
I had about an extra 30 pounds after having kids, and then I dropped that.
That's good.
How long were you fat, Steve-O?
He wasn't fat. He's full of shit.
Until 1.5 years ago. Show pics of you being fat.
Vegan? A lot of vegan people out there.
I'm close to being vegan. I haven't eaten.
Like fucking vegetarian? Is that what that means?
Vegan means you don't consume animal products.
Steve-O, how bisexual are you on a scale of 1 to bisexual?
I'm far from vegan.
When you eat a lot of fruit and veggies, you turn bisexual? I eat a lot of fruits and veggies. Maybe I'm bisexual. Oh, shit,
Yeah, I was basically vegan for a while. Like, didn't identify as vegan, but I only ate vegan for a while, and I got really really used to that food to the point where anytime I had like anything artificial after, it was like nauseating for a while. Like, uh,
I ate a lot of pizza.
As you should.
have you ever done shrooms, Steve? Shrooms, mushrooms, magic mushrooms, psilocybin.
Do you drink much?
Yeah, no, that's a valid fear. Uh,
I'd be more scared if you were getting some like, LSD.
yeah, that's more likely to be a
I mean, shrooms, if you're gonna get a bad batch, you're probably just gonna throw up, which I hear happens anyways. I've never done shrooms.
Well, people can lace shrooms, but in general, I don't think people do that that much, except like at festivals and stuff. I would not buy drugs at festivals, but or in like a big city, I probably wouldn't either. Well, like everybody in my city knows everyone, so the people that I would get drugs from, uh, I would have friends who've known them for years. So
Reliable source.
yeah, I kind of want to do shrooms in like 2 weeks.
You what?
I want to do shrooms again in 2 weeks. I haven't done any. Oh, I just realized that this is part of the cycle that happens. Whenever I'm like feeling good, I start having this desire to like do drugs and really crazy things, and then I end up crashing. So I actually shouldn't do drugs. Never mind.
I understand.
Do you relate, Katie?
I relate.
Like when you actually feel good, the world is your oyster, but it like backfires on you.
Woo! Let's
And
have some fun. Or have some fun. And then it's like being hungover. Shit,
Yeah.
man, I'm fucking done now. What the hell did I do that? And then like I forget about that, and I'm like, I'm gonna have some fun. That's
Yeah. And then when you feel like shit, like you don't get pleasure out of anything. So like even the thought of getting pleasure from something when you're finally happy again is like, ah, finally, I was waiting for this to happen.
And that sounds like FI.
Yeah. You can't really actively describe that to people though, you know? Like it kind of has to just like come about and then people will spot it. Like you spot it because you're an FI Dom, but like other people probably wouldn't spot it as like a function necessarily.
FI and being introverted. I mean, a lot of stuff is like, woo, let's have fun. And then it's like, okay, I'm done having fun with you people.
Yeah. If I'm around people for too long, like I start to feel like a cartoon character or like I'm in a movie or something. But like I really want to get out of the movie, but I can't. I'm just
Like
stuck
kind of
in the
you
movie.
lose touch with yourself.
Yeah. And that's like the only thing that's real to me technically. So it's kind of dissociating.
Yeah.
Far, far away.
Oh, he's singing. Hey, come back on. What is this whole conversation going on in there?
I was trying to explain. He said drugs ruined you. You could be a genius, but I haven't done drugs in a while, so but I do think that drugs ruin people sometimes in their
I
brain.
think that I don't really think that necessarily. Normally, people have some other problem as to why they continue to ruin their life with drugs, not the drugs ruin them. I also realize very few people have serious like addictions. Have you ever seen someone like an alcoholic?
Yeah, it destroys their brain too. Like if you hear them by like
Yeah. That alcohol's got to God, that's got to be like the worst.
yeah, you can't even have like a normal conversation with those people because like they can't comprehend it and they can't use real like they can't use words anymore. Just
Yeah.
even when they're not drunk, you know, they're like you can tell they're not completely there.
Yeah.
Well, when they're not shit faced, rather.
Then they have now, like the functioning alcoholic, which I just call those people drunks. They normally go to work, come home, get drunk, and do it all over again. And that's like a lot of America. But
I mean, like, I get it. I don't think it's really that bad if you're just drinking at night. But if you're like going to work while drunk, then it's like, whoa, you got a problem. And I know that's like flawed thinking because you can still be an alcoholic if you're drinking every day. But you know what I mean.
then you have all the, let's say, like meth addicts that run off and go to freaking rehab and shit. Like, dude, all you need to do is crash for a couple days. You just need to go to bed. There's not going to be anything really physically wrong with you once you go to bed and eat.
Like the odds of someone staying off of meth I read are really, really low. Like the relapse rate is so high that it's like I don't know, it's kind of scary.
I don't, yeah.
I mean, like, I guess like the way Eric went about it, kind of, is like a good way. He's like taking Adderall, you know, so that he doesn't end up getting on
It's the same thing.
yeah, but he's not like smoking meth, you know.
Yeah, it's like the dirty version. What kind of like heroin's the dirty version of Oxycontin.
Yeah,
Same damn thing.
but you'd agree that one is much worse for you than the other, right?
Um, Yeah. I don't know.
I guess much worse is kind of like a big statement, but I don't know. Have you seen like people who like smoke meth? Like
No.
their before and after pictures, they look fucking crazy.
Okay, yeah.
People who take like
Yeah,
Adderall their whole lives and then they're
it's
fine.
like before and after, like, those pictures are an extreme, and I would have to guess that was back when they were making Annie. They don't make anhydrous much anymore. That shit was wicked. So I heard.
Some people really like to ruin their lives. What are
Yeah.
your favorite things in life? What are your favorite things in life, Katie?
Me?
Yeah, Steve-O asked in the chat.
Crap. Why do you ask such hard questions for an ISFP? Like taking pictures. Yes, like photos. What do you take pictures of? Your dog? Nature. My favorite. I would probably go into the woods if we had woods. I live in the flatlands. It's a lot of sunset pictures. Pictures of bugs.
Aren't you afraid of ticks, Steve-O? You go into the woods? And aren't you afraid of Lyme disease?
What is that?
It's a picture of a ladybug, I think.
I posted my tips today on, God damn it. A bug. Ooh. Let's talk. Hold on. There's just a flower. What kind of bug was that, a branch or a bug? Mantis. Here. Oh, I see.
Have you ever seen mantises?
Eat?
Yeah.
I got a picture posted up on Talking with Famous People on eating the head of a something. Fly or something. Where'd it go? There it is. Let's have one. You see him eating, Neptune?
Oh yeah, I do.
Yeah.
What is that?
Praying mantis.
No, like what is it eating?
I think it's a beetle, bug, or a fly. I cannot tell. I've got another one somewhere of a one eating a wasp. That there, they eat the head first. I like to paint too. It's an INTP. Hope. Hmm. Okay, Neptune. Where'd you go?
I'm here. 1 second, I have to be muted for a bit.
My dad has a Jack Russell Terrier and Shih Tzu mix, and he calls it his Jack Shit. He calls him Jack Shit.
If you are someone who wants to comfort the sick, provide hope that all the universe.
How'd I do?
Buy one, get one free sale.
Find amazing buy one get one entire store. So many.
Walk right up in the room like fuck everybody but me, everybody but me.
Looking like it's all good, but fuck everybody but me, everybody but me. And I'm pushing the wood, say fuck everybody but me, everybody but me. And you could be just like me, they fuck everybody else, everybody but me, everybody but me, everybody but me. Everybody but me, say fuck everybody else. ACMO, wanna raise a few and get the memo. Something in my city, you better know. We put down a demo. Big no something that holds in the limo. They say they serve no job that Jay Leno. They can't walk through the doors. Turn us, get us mugging up because they hoes. Turn us, send us better demo. When they wanna turn us, better remember ain't nothing but wrong. Then stepping out, attacking and just whatever remains with us again. Next thing you know, man, that's on everything, everything. With the screen, saying this is my shit. That's why they keep looking around and push my grid. I'm the truth they do is I'm not selfish. The truth they lose if I can help it. Repping to this, my roommate crew, wearing the opposite of Bruce Wayne shoes. Help it. Walk right up in the room like fuck everybody but me, everybody but me. Looking like it's all good, but fuck everybody but me, everybody but me. I'm pushing the wood, say fuck everybody but me, everybody but me. And you could be just like me, say fuck everybody, everybody but me, everybody but me, everybody but me. Everybody but me, everybody but me. Everybody but me, everybody but me. Everybody but me, say fuck everybody. We drinking, why you wonder why your woman waking? What does your headed for extension? We just bringing drinks in, the by the bar that everybody drinking. People living salty must be smoking Jesse Pinkman. Everybody busty, with the broken dusty. That's how your lady look at me, that's why she wanna trust me. I ain't gonna sign but rusty. Every year I come back with another one that never gonna flush me. If you wanna get close, that's a strange jam. She say you don't remember me cause I took the game slam. Oh, yeah. That's right, I know you from so-and-so. What's the name now? They know that name is always coming hotter than hell. And I'm steady drinking like I'm a self-head. Why they took it with me? Cause now I'm different with she. And I'm gonna get the rest of me. Hell-head. Walk right up in the room like fuck everybody but me. Everybody but me. Looking like it's all good, but fuck everybody but me. Everybody but me. And I'm pushing the wood. Say fuck everybody but me. Everybody but me. And you could be just like me. Say fuck everybody. Everybody but me. 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 Say fuck everybody. Music.
I just discovered the new philosophy of Amazing Grace Starship, and it's the best. It's exactly what I needed in this muscle. The formula cleanses and instantly absorbs oil and provides texture and volume. There's no residue. It's the best of both worlds.